What is going on, people? Shaggy Bets here with betting news. And if you are looking to bet the MLB all season long, you have come to the right place because this is our betting news betting guide for the 2024 MLB season, hopefully helping you to be a more profitable bettor on the diamond this season. Now, these are 3 tips that I did implement last season to be a profitable MLB bettor, and I'm hoping to help you do the same this year. So let's get right into it with tip number 1 being to pace yourself. This is a very, very, very long season. I could have added a few more varies. There are 162 regular season MLB games. That does not even include the playoffs. You compare this to the NFL that just has 17 regular season games. That is almost 10 times as many matchups. There are multiple games every single day for nearly 7 months. So it is so important to be disciplined and manage your bankroll properly and pace yourself if you are going to be betting this every single day. You cannot have FOMO. You will miss some spots, but there will be plenty of spots tomorrow and later on in the season to attack. You cannot blow your entire bankroll before June. So you've got to pace yourself and understand that this is an incredibly long betting season. Now, tip number 2 is understanding the different prop categories. Now, player prop betting is huge in every single sport, but especially with baseball because there are so many different categories. You need to understand what each of them mean. For each individual player, there are nearly 10 different prop categories in each and every game. There are hundreds and hundreds of props each day on the diamond, so you need to understand exactly what you need in order to cash your bet. It will make it much easier to pick those right spots to attack. For example, when you are betting on a player's total bases, that means his total bases from hits only. Walks do not count as a total base. They are its own separate category. A single is 1 base, a double is 2 bases, 3 singles, 3 bases, etc., etc. I hope you understand that. But you need to understand what you're getting yourself into when you are placing these prop bets. And lastly, when it comes to player prop betting, you need to have short-term memory. This is a very, very, very long season. You cannot ban a guy for underperforming in one quick game. This is a long season. There are bound to be bad games, but baseball is played in mostly a 3-game series. If you bet on a player in the first game and he does not perform, you cannot be afraid to go right back to him the next games of the series, especially if your analysis has to do with his performance against a certain ball club. This really goes for all sports, but banning a player is just silly, especially in baseball when there are so many more opportunities down the road for this guy to help get your money back. So have some short-term memory. Don't ban players and let him make your money the next game. And that's all I've got for you guys today. Those are my 3 tips that helped me profit last MLB season. We're hoping to do it again this year. We got to pace ourselves. This is a long season. You cannot have FOMO in the baseball betting world. And you got to understand the prop categories that you are getting yourself into. Understand what you need to cash your bet. It makes it much easier to attack those spots. And lastly, when we're betting player props, we got to have short-term memory because if a guy does not perform for us, we got to make sure there's an opportunity for him to get our money back at a later date. So those are my 3 tips for this MLB betting season. Thank you guys for watching, and go check us out at bettingnews.com. Follow us on Twitter and TikTok at YourBettingNews, and go ahead and follow myself as well at Shaggy_bets for all your sports betting needs. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.